at the March for Science.
También fue una oradora para la marcha por ciencias.
And she is a young activist in the community. Welcome, Irene Dehan. Irene Dehan. Irene.
All right. 1,624 in 1,870 days. That's 9 shootings every 10 days. The only things our government has given us are thoughts and prayers and excuses that gun violence is not a direct effect of our lack of gun control laws, but of violent video games. We're living in a reality where the NRA has more power over our lives and safety than any other group in the nation. We are living in a reality where your ability to own a weapon of mass destruction is more valued than our right to earn an education without fear. Than our right to be ourselves without worry that the largest shooting in the United States will take place purely out of hatred, enabled by your desire to shoot a semi-automatic rifle for fun. Than our right to enjoy a movie with our families without concern that the gunshots on the screen could be real. The inability of our politicians to get off their greedy asses costs us our lives every single day. The A grade given to Dean Heller by the NRA will murder children, families, and most important, citizens of what is supposed to be a great country. Mitch McConnell's silence on the floor regarding gun control debates will not make the debates go away, but only increase the frequency at which our fellow Americans die. Our goddamn president's tweets of wisdoms will do nothing if action is not taken. Calling each shooting a terrible tragedy which never should have happened does nothing to bring victims back to life and does nothing to remove horrible memories from the minds of survivors. Their words mean nothing. They don't give a fuck about us. The inaction of the government has led us to fight for our very lives, an inalienable right guaranteed to us by our Constitution. This is not a time to stay silent. This is the time to fight. This is the time to yell and scream and be angry. There's a point where being delicate about our political situation stops working. This is it. When children are leading the revolution to prevent their friends from ending up lifeless in classrooms and hallways, it's time to fight. When the media keeps telling us that white terrorists are misunderstood, upstanding members of society who just happen to crack under pressure and fire their parents' guns, it's time to fight! When I'm told that I'm an underinformed teenager who doesn't understand politics or the debates of our country, it's time to fight. When money matters more than people, it's time to fight. How many more deaths will it take? How many more lies, denials, and displays of ignorance before policies are put in place to protect the people from gun violence? To those who have failed us as a country and as living, breathing human beings and continue to fail us with each day of inaction, I want you to know that my mom's sign out there says, I want my kids to live in a world where guns are harder to obtain than Hamilton tickets. So remember that history has its eyes on you. That we've come to the point of gun control or death. That we are angry. That we will not lay down our lives without a fight. That we will vote and protest and march and write until you care about the people you were elected to protect. I'm really hoping I'm not littering everywhere. I'll leave you with this request. If I die in a mass shooting, forget burial. Just drop my body on the steps of the NRA.